The Variety Show 2024. In the aftermath of the success of diminishing Iran's nuclear threat by the US and Israel, I was just seeing that um, the Trump administration appears to be again upset with Prime Minister Netanyahu, even after the success. And it has to do with some strikes in Syria and Gaza, and even referring to him as a madman for these bombings. And even the Pope Leo XIV, had a phone call with Prime Minister Netanyahu saying that he accidentally hit a Catholic church in Gaza and blaming it on a stray rocket. So, so the Trump White House may no longer support Netanyahu, even though they had the success in Iran, and that could open the door for some kind of peace agreement with Prime Minister Netanyahu, who is against the infamous two-state solution, which creates the Palestinian state, divides Jerusalem. He's against that. So that might be part of this whole thing as well with Netanyahu. But Netanyahu is no spring chicken. He's 75. And he's the longest serving Jewish prime minister. That's one thing. He's the longest serving Jewish prime minister. He's been there forever. And since the mid-90s, on and off, he's been at the helm of the Israeli government. He's been replaced a few times, but on and off, he's been there since mid-90s. So he's been there a long time. Longest serving Jewish prime minister ever. He's not in the best of health. He wears a pacemaker, and he's been around a long time. And even some reports now that he was just hospitalized for some food poisoning, but it wasn't a big deal. They said he just needs 3 days of rest. So he isn't really in the best of health. He's aging. He's getting older. And a lot of people don't like him. A lot of people don't support him, but some people still support Prime Minister Netanyahu. So I think in the aftermath, there was the success in Iran, which Trump backed. But outside of that, it seems like now that post-Iran bombing, I think now there may want to be a change with Netanyahu. He's been there a mighty long time, much like Putin in Russia. And those two leaders, Netanyahu and Putin, both of them, I think have been there way too long. You look at how long, 25 years of Putin and Russia and numerous years of Netanyahu, that they seem like they've run out their welcome. And so we'll see what happens, but my sense is that if Trump no longer supports the Netanyahu government, that he may want to see a change in Israel, and that may be coming. And the media is not really covering it, but I'm seeing that keeping an eye on what's happening in Israel. Variety Show 2024.